It is now very clear that the police is continuing to break the police code of conduct. The people who were arrested by the police in Western Uganda, those who were aiding BOBI WINE's team, when their relatives came on the police, they are blocked from seeing them. Yet, if anyone is arrested as at the police station, the Constitution allows them to be visited by their relatives and their lawyers. But when the leader of operation went to the police station, they asked him if he has the permission to visit them. I was so surprised because that does not hold water under our Constitution. In fact, here is what happened. Here's a tape.
Clearance to come to police. So people cannot come to a public police station. Yeah, you know what I've come to.
Then you must trust.
So that is the leader of opposition as he was being asked whether he has permission to visit the people who were arrested. For those who don't understand, a police station is a public property. Anyone is free to go there, either to inquire, to visit, or a lawyer is allowed to go and represent any person. So in that video, you clearly see a police officer blocking the leader of opposition from accessing the prisoners. So you clearly see that the criminal police is not following the Constitution, okay? Because they arrested people and they blocked their relatives and lawyers from accessing them. The goal was such that if these people don't get a visit from their parents and lawyers, if they are taken to court, they will not be able to get bail and surety so that they can be taken to prison for remand. Because at least the regime feels like it wants to remand people in Luzira and different prisons. But I keep on telling people that the burden falls squarely with the judges and the Chief Justice. It's like a norm that every person who's politically charged when he comes in a court is supposed to be taken to prison. It's like a norm, which is not supposed to be the case. And to make matters worse, the people who were arrested were put in custody, mixed female and males. That contradicts the police code of conduct. Some of them were seen with handcuffs. You cannot incarcerate a person and also leave the handcuffs on. It's torture. So they were torturing these people. In fact, for those who are questioning it, here is what happened. People were yearning as they are also showing their handkerchiefs while in the police cells. Here's a tape.
But I'm not the one getting ready.
So that is how the criminal police behaves. It is not allowed under our Constitution to incarcerate someone in a police cell and you continue putting them on handcuffs. It breaches the law. It is insane torture. And for me, the reason as to why they are doing this is, this happened in the Western region. They wanted to paint BOBI WINE as if he didn't have a lot of support in the Western. Secondly, I've realized that some of the people who were caught in Western Uganda were added on a file of unlawful drilling, even those who were not around. So they are taking them that they were among the team that drilled. I think that case will remain till the years they want to release these people. So we are under political times. And I call on the judiciary to come out and stand firm. Because the judiciary has a role to play. It must play judicial activism. Such things should stop. How can it be that when a political case is brought, okay, when a political case is brought, it is a must for people to be remanded Such things must stop. Because if you can't fight hard for the judiciary to come out and stop this thing, these things will go on. In fact, let me also play with the tape as George was trying to question the legalities of these people who were incarcerated. Here's the tape.
But I'm not the one getting the key. It is your office. So when you say, yeah, I go with you to get the key. Okay, there's two things, officer. You see, we came to see these our incarcerated colleagues as their leaders, but also as their lawyers. One, we are bothered about how you're holding them. They're in a police cell already and they're handcuffed. That's not right at all. You cannot do that. Anyhow, we still want to be able to see them, see what state they are in. Many of them are crying, they say they were beaten, they are injured, and so on.
We are going to organize them, as we organizing them, and be speaking to us.
I don't need to see the RPC. I have no reason to see the RPC now because the people are here.
Actually came to check on these people, see them, have a chat. That we engage the office station and here we are with you.
Why do you want us to see the RPC? What's the rationale? I just want to understand you. Why do you want us to see the RPC?
I told you that we are here. Okay? These people have been arrested following cases from different places, not CPS. Ideally, not from Barara. So, the overall commander is the RPC. That's why I'm telling you, we go to the RPC and then we give you a brief.
We shall get the brief. But you see, in fact, I would want to see the RPC after I have seen them also, hear the narration you've had. Many of them are saying they were beaten, they've not accessed medication and so on. So that when I go and see the RPC, I tell him, look, the picture I'm seeing here, people are in police cells, they are handcuffed. They have wounds, they've not been attended to. RPC, do something about it. So it would be good after we have talked to them.
Just a minute.
So that is the leader of opposition as he was engaging the police. So you can see that even the police was trying to play games, ping pong, with what ideally would have been a constitutional matter. If you arrest someone, allow him access the lawyers, his relatives for food, water. It is because we all know the conditions which always happen at the police station. But that was breached in the constitution. And I normally hear NRM supporters who come out to say that it must happen. You know, if injustice happens to a person who does not have your view, just know that one day injustice may happen to you when another person is holding power. And the same systems that you breached, you may want for them to be held accountable when they cannot be, because you breached them to maximum that it reached an extent that they cannot work. Police too should desist from playing politics, because there is no one who can be in power forever. I am telling you, you must start learning from history. Such things must stop. Of course, as my opinion, many yours truly, Mr. Makindi, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali, the next MP for Makindi constituency. I'll see you on another one. Peace.